Fear is lying to you, and I'm going to walk you through 3 things you can do today to take control of your life, personally and professionally, so that you can live the life and do the work that's actually meant for you. But first, let me ask you something. How many opportunities have you walked away from, not because you weren't ready, but because you were afraid? Fear isn't always loud. Sometimes it whispers, what if I fail? Who am I to do this? And if that's you, you're not alone. A global study by LinkedIn found that over 75% of professionals admit that fear holds them back from making career changes, even when they're not happy in their current jobs. And according to Psychology Today, fear of failure is one of the top 3 reasons people stay in jobs or relationships that no longer serve them. Hi, my name is Ellie. Welcome to the channel. It's absolutely great to have you here. Let's go over the 3 things to stop fear getting in the way of your choices and decision making. Stay with me until the end, as I will share 5 shocking statistics on just how much fear holds people back personally and professionally. Okay, let's dive in. If fear is keeping you stuck, these 3 shifts will change everything. So the first thing to do is here. Number 1, name the fear. And you name the fear because you can't manage what you can't name. You know, most fear is vague, so it has power over us. So please write down, what exactly am I afraid of? And be brutally honest with yourself. Then ask yourself, what is the worst thing that could happen? And then ask, what is the best thing that can happen? Explore both options in your mind. And I want you to use the fear-truth swap. For example, my fear is I might fail at something. And I'm reframing the fear by swapping it with truth. And the truth is I might grow, succeed, or find something better than I even imagined. So here is how you overcome this. Write down one fear that's holding you back. Say it out loud. Then reframe it by swapping fear with truth. If this is resonating so far, hit the like and subscribe button and share the video with someone who might benefit from it. That would be amazing. Okay, let's talk about the second thing you can do to stop letting fear control your decision-making process. The second thing we do is what's called flip the narrative. Fear is a sign that you're on the edge of something meaningful. Fear isn't always bad. It's your brain trying to keep you safe. But growth never happens inside our comfort zone. In fact, our fear keeps us within our comfort zone, which doesn't allow for us to grow as people in life and professionals in our careers. So I want you to reframe fear as a signal that you're afraid of what matters to you. You care about this thing because this is where growth territory is. It would be useful to use journaling or meditation to explore what your fear is pointing to. One of my favorite quotes by Jack Canfield is, everything we want is on the other side of fear. And it is so true. The only thing that's stopping us from getting what we want is our feelings of insecurity and fear that we might not get it or we might get rejected. So fear of failure, really. So the action point here is to flip the narrative, and the next time you feel fear, just say to yourself, this means that I care about this thing and I'm growing and I'm evolving and I'm getting out of my comfort zone, which is a very positive thing to do. And if this is helping you so far, hit the subscribe button and share the video so that we can spread the message to more people who might need to hear this today. Okay, let's move on to the third thing you can do to stop letting fear control your life personally and professionally. This one is one of my absolute favorite, and I'm desperately trying to teach it to my children as it is so valuable in life. So here it is. Whatever you want to do, but you're afraid to, you must do it scared, but do it anyway. Do not stop fear, which is in your mind, stop you from going after what you want. Because you know what? Confidence doesn't come first. You know what comes first? Action. Research shows that we build courage by taking action and doing things, not by waiting and feel ready. We're never ready. And here's another interesting fact for you. Do you know what the number one regret is for people who are in palliative care at the end of their lives? It is not that they did something. It is not that they took a risk and failed at something. The number one regret of people who are on their deathbed is not taking action, not doing the thing they have always wanted to do because they were scared and because they followed society's expectations or their parents' expectations or because life conditioned them not to take risks and to fear change. So do it scared, whatever you want to do and achieve, but do it anyway. And to help you do that, you can use the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. So count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take action. Do not delay. Do not postpone. Do not wait for somebody to come rescue because nobody is coming. Trust me. I've waited long enough. This is your life and you're in control. The first step is often the hardest one to take. So here's the action on this point. Identify one step you've been putting off for a very long time and go ahead and do it scared, but do it anyway within the next 24 hours. No more waiting. Share the video with friends or family who might need to hear this message. Also, hit subscribe as it helps other people reach the video and it might just be the thing they need to hear. You know, fear won't disappear overnight, but it will actually lose its grip when you start moving forward and taking small steps towards what you want to achieve. And you know what else? You don't need to be fearless to take the next step. You just need to be brave enough to take it whilst being afraid. Okay, good. So here's the 5 powerful and shocking statistics which I promised you at the beginning of the video, backed by data and research, that shows just how much fear holds us back personally and professionally. So stat number 1, 85% of people suffer from low self-esteem based on fear. According to Rubino's global self-esteem study, 85% of the world population is affected by low self-esteem, which often stems from fear of failure, judgment, rejection, paralyzing people from pursuing their goals or career shifts. That's shocking. Number 2, fear of failure stops 50% of people from starting something new. A LinkedIn survey revealed that nearly half of the professionals have avoided pursuing a new career, a business idea, or a promotion because of fear of failing. Number 3, only 10% of people actually achieve what they set out to do because fear blocks follow-through. Research from the University of Scranton shows that 90% of people fail to achieve their goals due to fear-based behavior like procrastination, self-doubt, and avoidance. Number 4, fear of public speaking affects 77% of people and limits promotions at work. According to Chapman University, 77% of adults have anxiety about public speaking, which directly affects their ability to lead, communicate, and grow professionally. And number 5, 1 in 3 professionals stay in the wrong job due to fear of change. A report by Gallup shows that 33% of employees remain in unfulfilling roles out of fear. Fear of instability, the unknown, or disappointing others, even when they hate their jobs. It may be so sad to read this, so please use the 3 shifts we have talked about today. Number 1, name the fear. Number 2, flip the narrative. And number 3, do it scared, but do it anyway to stop letting fear control your decision making and life in general. Okay, great. Now that's all for today. And now that you know how to handle fear, you might want to watch this video next to figure out whether it's time to quit your job. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you there. Bye.